Hi Libra, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jamie from Whispers from the Moon. I'm going to be doing your June general reading. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, meaning it could be a situation that you're going through now, or it could be a situation that has yet to unfold. Also keep in mind that these are general messages, meaning they're meant to reach multiple different people in multiple different situations. So please take what resonates with your particular situation and leave what doesn't. If you would like me to dive into your particular situation, the link to my website is down below in the description box, where you can book a private reading with me and we can take a look at your particular circumstances. I'm going to be pulling a card from the Mystic Mondays. I have just the major arcana here just to gauge the overall feeling of the read, and I'm going to be diving in with the vice versa. Before we begin, this is my third attempt at recording this video, and for some reason when I was tapping into your energy, I felt like I just couldn't speak and I couldn't communicate. So I don't know if you guys are having some troubles with your throat chakra, but I definitely feel like there's been some type of I feel like you've been in the situation where you felt like you can't, whatever you're saying is not coming out the way that you want to present it. Holy Spirit. Okay. All right. So we have the Devil card here for you guys. That's the overall energy. So I definitely feel like you guys have, the Devil talks about desires. So, which could be good. Like sometimes we're too afraid to dive into our desires. But also at the same time, if we focus too much into our desires, that's when it becomes something that is toxic here. So I definitely feel like you guys, this month, you could have been dealing with something that is toxic, or feeling like you need to find a way out of a situation that you felt like you have been tied to that has not been in your best interest here. Spirit, what is going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? Spirit, what is going on with Libra? What is going on with Libra here, Spirit? Alrighty. So we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you guys have been stuck in your minds in a sense. I feel like you guys have been over-analyzing and overthinking something, and that has decided to leave you trapped within a little bit of fear. But that fear is fear that you've created for yourself, realizing that there is a way out of a situation, and that's to, I know it's going to sound easier said than done, and that's to stop thinking. You've done all the research that you can do, you've done all the thinking that you can do, and now it's time for you to make a choice, to make a decision here. And that's what the Seven of Cups is here. It's like the universe has been trying to show you and guide you down a new path, but I feel like you guys have been stuck in your mind here, and that's why I feel like this Devil card is here. I definitely feel like you guys have been denying yourselves from walking down a new path, or from making a decision in order to leave behind something that has probably kept you stuck in your mind, definitely kept you from being able to move on, something that's kept you stagnant in a sense, something that's kept you trapped in fear. And I feel like you guys are no longer allowing that to happen. There's definitely going to be, the universe is definitely going to come in and going to show you a path, is going to show you a direction to go down. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. We have the Temperance in reverse, and then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Yes. All right, so you guys are definitely deciding to leave behind or make a decision, and that's going to be best for you. That's going to create independence. It's going to create abundance for yourself here. Maybe you were stuck in a situation with somebody and you didn't know how to leave it. You know, maybe you were tied down to a situation that kept you trapped in fear, and maybe you did not know which way to go, which way to lead, what direction to go down. But I feel like there's definitely going to be some healing that's going to be coming in here. And once you decide to heal and recognize that you yourself have the answers, that you yourself can create the abundance that you seek, that's when this blindfold is going to come off. And that's when you're going to be making a decision to go down some type of new path here this month. You know, I definitely feel like you guys have been chained down to a specific situation, and I feel like that choice that you're going to be making is to choose yourself. Maybe you've been stuck in a situation where too many people have been calling on your attention, and you're no longer able to feed into all these different people's needs, wants, and desires, but instead deciding to focus on yourself. We have the 9 of Wands here, 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah. So we definitely have you moving on from a place where you have been stuck and chained down to here, deciding to leave a burden behind, to pick a road, and to bring balance back into yourself. And I feel like you're definitely going to be taking swift action here, Libra. Definitely taking swift action into moving on to calmer waters here, deciding to leave something behind, but deciding to move on to something here that's going to fulfill you. What I find interesting about the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords here, is you can see the swords are with her, but she's holding a cup. She's holding a cup. It's an empty cup, but she's knowing where she's going to is going to be calmer. She's knowing where she's moving on to next is going to bring her fulfillment, because where she was at was not bringing her fulfillment. It wasn't bringing her happiness. It was just bringing her mental anguish, just anxiety, being stuck in her minds, not knowing what direction to take, not knowing who to choose here. But I feel like, Libra, what you need to do is you need to choose yourself, because you guys have been unbalanced for quite some time, and that's because I feel like you were trying to fill everybody else's needs. But I feel like you're finally deciding to drop that burden behind to bring balance into yourself, and deciding to put action into moving on to something that is going to fulfill you. And that's by putting yourself first, by putting your wants, needs, and desires first. Yeah, you guys are definitely keeping yourselves grounded here with this Temperance card. You know, you have gone within, you've trusted the divine, you've trusted spirit, you've trusted you. Or you're going to be going within and going to be trusting yourself again. Ace of Cups. 5 of Swords in reverse. Strength card. 7 of Swords. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you guys are definitely turning your back on a situation that has not been emotionally fulfilling to you. I feel like you've decided to finally leave the emotions behind and to look at things clearly, and to make a decision in regards to leaving somebody behind here with this 5 of Swords. No longer wanting to fight with somebody. No longer wanting to put that time and energy into feed this, this long argument, this long-standing argument that you have been in. I feel like there's definitely been some push and some pull in regards to some type of situation, but realizing that you want to go down a new endeavor here. You want to chase a new opportunity. You want to fill your own cup here with this Ace of Cups, you know, leaving the emotion behind in a situation that has been keeping you stuck, probably kept you neglected, probably asking way too much of you. And you're like, hold on, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I shouldn't be the one that's doing all the work here. I shouldn't have to feel like I'm stuck and paralyzed in a particular situation because this person has power over me. But that's what this 9 of Pentacles is. You reclaiming your power and deciding to leave behind a situation where you know you deserve much better. Something that's going to lead you to emotional fulfillment. Something that's going to lead you to happiness here. And that's once you decide to leave this conflict in the past. And this could be conflict within yourself that you have been contemplating. Do I or don't I? You know? But that's just what's causing matters to be worse, because you're just being stuck trying to make a decision here as you watch the world evolve in front of you, and you're just stuck there in a particular situation, not being able to move on. But I think here with the Strength card, you are going to go within and you're going to heal within yourself, and you're going to be blocking out situations that don't emotionally fulfill you anymore. Leaving people in situations that don't have your best interest in mind, Libra. And that's what you guys are doing this month. You're walking away from situations that don't no longer serve you and deciding to reinvest in yourself, to reinvest in your happiness, to drop burdens, to bring balance back into your life. And sometimes the only way we can bring balance back into our lives is if we decide to leave someone or something behind and to move on and start a new chapter elsewhere. And that's what you guys are doing this month, Libra. Deciding to leave something behind and blocking out people or situations that were nothing but toxic, and we're just taking your energy away from you. We have this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, definitely a new abundant opportunity coming in for you guys this month. And that's because you've decided to leave behind people and situations. Yeah, Ace of Swords just jumped out here. Yeah. Definitely a new beginning, definitely some truth, some communication that's definitely going to be coming into you, whether that's an epiphany that you're going to be receiving, or whether you're going to be hearing something. You could be watching something on TV, and then you could be like, oh my God, that's the answer that I've been waiting on, and you could be receiving some guidance in some unsuspecting place. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot card, and then we have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, you're leaving behind situations and turning your back against something that is not fulfilling to you anymore. Something that has been just taking all your energy from. And that's because you received some grand epiphany and realizing, I need to invest in myself. I can't keep investing in these people or things that are nothing but toxic anymore. Deciding to drop behind a situation that has been holding you back. Deciding to invest in yourself instead of investing in people that haven't been reinvesting in you. Deciding to make a decision and to leave behind the juggling act that you have been doing, but deciding to move on. This is a Chariot card here. Deciding to move on to something more prosperous and abundant here. Deciding to reclaim your kingdom back here. And that's your strength, and that's your stability. Deciding to reclaim your stability, and that's what you're moving towards. You're moving towards something more stable by leaving behind people and situations that they no longer serve you. Definitely be expecting some quick, swift communication that's going to come in, and it could definitely be in regards to this person that you have been, contemplating. Do I leave them? Do I stay? What do I do? What do I do in regard to this person? Maybe this person, definitely feel like this person has been manipulative and has been holding you back in some sense by manipulating you, by manipulating your feelings and emotions. And I feel like there's definitely going to be some type of communication or something that's going to be revealed to you in regards to this person that you're going to be like, enough is enough. I'm done. I'm reinvesting in myself, and I'm turning my back on people that do no longer serve me, on people that feel like you were dealing with somebody, or even like a group of friends that only wanted you around for what you've had. And now you're starting to realize and see that. It's like, these people don't want me. They just want what I have. And there are some people out there who like to abuse and manipulate people. I don't know why these narcissists do it, but it's like they get this it's like they feel powerful, like they have power over you, and they're like, haha, yeah, this person's just going to do whatever I want them to do. We'll just call this person. Fuck it. We'll just use him. Oh, we need a ride? We all need a ride to the mall? Let's just call this person. Let's just call Libra, and they'll take us to the mall, or they'll do this for us because they don't have a choice after all the bad things they did for us. I feel like maybe, you may have done something bad in your past, Libra, and this person may have said that they forgave you, but yet is holding it against you. That's not forgiveness. And granted, none of us in this world are perfect angels. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn, that's how we grow, and that's how we evolve. But when a person keeps holding something over your head, that's not maturity, that's narcissism. That's deception. That's using you. It's like this person doesn't care about you. They only care about what they can get from you. And I feel like you're starting to realize that, and you're no longer deciding to invest in this person or this situation anymore, and deciding to reinvest in yourself, to move away to calmer waters, to leave behind people that were not stable, people that were just taking your abundance away from you. But I feel like you're reclaiming your power back this month, Libra. And that's beautiful. Reclaiming your power, reclaiming your strength back, recognizing your worth, reinvesting in yourself, deciding to pursue something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling to you, something that there's going to be some equal reciprocity coming in for you guys. And I feel like that's what this truth is. That's what this Queen of Wands is here. Somebody who's manipulative and deceptive. Somebody who plays mind games and tricks. Somebody who is not who they made out themselves to be. And I feel like somebody's true colors are finally being shown here. Something's definitely going to be revealed to you, and you're definitely going to leave this person behind. Making a choice. Definitely making a choice here this month, Libra. And that choice is putting yourself first. Putting your wants, your needs, your desires first. No longer feeding in to this person who has been manipulating you, who has been taking advantage of you. Somebody here has been taking advantage of you, and you're going to put an end to it here. Knight of Swords. Taking action to leave something behind. Sorry, Page of Swords. That's what you're delivering. You're delivering truth and honesty and clarity, and you're cutting out people that no longer serve you. Have a great month, Libra.